Alright, I think we're back with a new stream. Really sorry about that. I'm just gonna... That was a mix of my internet and OBS. My internet died temporarily, and then OBS just refused to reconnect. So I think it might actually be an OBS problem. Just need to do like a get the link. Is that a thing? I think that's a thing. I don't know if that will actually take you there, but whatever. It's better nothing. It should be that. No, that's not it. God damn it. Actual dog. Sorry, I'm just getting people in my Discord back. Okay, gonna have to send like another notification for that, because big feckin' rip. Right, so we can close that chat and we can get the new chat open, wherever that is. I actually don't know. All my menus and stuff are in horrific places right now because I just had to frantically do stuff. Fake event linked to be asynchronous as how can't really be asked with that. This isn't designed to be the most complicated thing in the world, it's just started bleeding work. Unlike OBS, because that was an OBS problem that actually crashed that, so that was nice. Thanks OBS, I really like your 100% functional reconnection system that you got going. It works really well. Welcome back everyone, glad to see that everyone jumped ship. Just making sure everything's still okay. Okay, I've dulled down the stream to 30 FPS now. Yeah, OBS 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think it is kind of the best one. Yeah, I've dialed it down to 30 FPS, so hopefully it works. OBS works well most of the time. It works fine so long as your internet doesn't start causing problems to begin with. If your internet starts causing problems, then OBS doesn't know how to deal with it, which is annoying. But yes, cool, we're back. Alright. I've never used OBS on Linux, so I don't know. Wait, so I know we're gonna work out how this queue's gonna work. I guess we could just not really bother with auto disconnection at this time and work it out maybe later. Oh no, Discord automatically takes the bot out anyway most of the time. At least all the time I've done it, it's taken out automatically, so I'm not going to bother with any of this. I'll do some testing off stream, and if it is like a massive problem, then I'll try and work something out off camera, but I'll work it out. Network at OBS is completely different Linux. This just already happened there, fair enough. Yeah, it's just stuff being wrong. Anyway, everything's fine now. Let's just get back into it. Completely missed the stream. Well, maybe the second stream announcement was good for you. But if you do need to actually be like reading something, then I would prioritize that. Okay, so we got our we got a thing to move to the next song. We should really have a. Oops. Well, actually, we have like repeat behavior, don't we? No, actually, we don't want to do that. Hang on. Let me have a look at the repeat mode stuff on this one here. So the repeat mode. So it depends on the repeat mode. So if the repeat mode. Yeah. So if self.repeat equals none, which means that it doesn't repeat anything, then it just goes through. If self.q position is greater than lens self.q, actually we need it less than or equal to. Was it just less than? It might just be less than. Yeah, just be less than. Hi Savage, welcome to the stream. I've got to wait. I don't actually use this waiting variable anymore then. Unless we like hybrid them. Is there a way? Hang on. There might still be a way of doing what I want to do with the async queue. Give me 1 second. So the default implementation doesn't allow you to do that, but can we? It depends if we put. Oh, it puts it at the end. Is there a way to, in an async queue, is there a way to put something in the middle, like at an index? Because I don't want to just put stuff at the end. Let's. There is a botched way we can do this. I don't know if I want to do it. We could essentially have. We could essentially have like 2 queues, I guess. And then. Hang on. I think. I just need a list, man. I just need a fucking list. That's all I want. I just want an async list. I want a queue that doesn't get rid of any of the events. That's all I want. I just want a queue that just I can move across. That's it. Create task in the short future. Maybe that'll be it. Wait for. We can make our own custom wait for. That could work. So we could have like oh, let me just get rid of all this stuff and just do like a basic thing for now. So we could, in theory, because it would already be part of a loop, we could in theory do a try do this. I don't know actually. Maybe not. Hey Infinity, welcome to the stream. You searched this, damn. Nice. I thought. No, I don't think it's gonna work. You know what? We'll just ignore that for now. We'll find something later, I guess. So yeah, we need to program our repeat mode. So if self.repeat is none, elif self.repeat is 1, and then just pass. Elif self.repeat, well actually it's never going to be anything else, so just else self and then pass, because the only other thing it's ever going to be is 2. Self.repeat is none, so that's no repeat. This is repeat 1, and this is repeat all. Cool. So repeat 1, we can literally just put that in there. Await self.play. Is it self.play? I forget. It's been so long I've actually forgotten how to bloody do it. It's been such a long time trying to work out how to do anything really. It is self.play, okay. Fantastic. Track. Okay. So we just get the track again, and then we do that. So we need that in there. Self.queue position, repeat none, so yeah, plus equals 1. Try, we might as well just do a key error, I suppose. Except there'll be index error on it. Index error, pass, and then we just don't play anything if it's too big. In this, we need to do self.queue position plus equals 1, and then do if self.queue position is equal to the len of the queue itself. Then we no, actually we don't really need to do that. Do it elsewhere. So if it's less than, I think this should work, right? We're in SQLite SQLite tutorial will be coming once these streams are done, which this is the last one. What is the theme's name using? This is Monaco. This is the default in Sublime, and it's the one that I like, so yay! Yeah, it's just Monaco. It's not Monaco Pro. Monaco Pro is a bit crap, but I just like Monaco. I don't know why, it's just nice on the eyes. Else, and then self.queue position equals 0, I suppose. So that should, let me just make sure that's going to go well. So if we've got a 10 on queue, so if it's less than, we'll go up to 10. Oh, okay, we need that to be -1 then. Yeah, that should work now. And await self-project. Ah, bloody page up, not home. Keep doing that. It's annoying. Yeah, and then just play Actually, we need to get the damn track again. You're like only one of the active you're like only one of the active program channels. Yeah, well, the thing is growing. I'd be kind of stupid to kind of just abandon it in the middle of nowhere. So that the repeat mode should work now. So the repeat mode is just 0, which means it's default, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm actually going to put these comments in the actual blocks because otherwise it's just a bit naff. There they are. Repeat 1 and then repeat all. Okay. So, you know, we are going to slightly faster if we don't do an LF there. But only marginally. So, have we finished the play yet? Oh, I guess this is due next. Ah, okay. This is what we're doing. So, oh, I just realised the Q position needs to start with -1. Because it's going to add 1 to whatever. So, it needs to... I think it always adds it? Unless the repeat is 1. No problem. I don't know if you can even set the repeat like differently before you start playing. Well, this is actually if it's already playing. Oh, no, this isn't if it's not playing. And yeah, so we are going to need to set that as -1. If it's not playing, it automatically set to 0. Okay. And then when we do on the on track event end, and that'll be reset over. Speaking of which, we probably need to do. Oh, that needs to go in the bleeding cog, doesn't it? That's annoying. This terminal is also huge. Why is it so big? So put it up here. Actually, no, we'll put it up here. I put events up top nowadays. So wavelink mixin listener async def on track end self. Now what does it take? It takes the node and then the payload. Await self dot player dot do next, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's all I have to do in there. So in theory, yeah, that should work. What happened there? Come in here. We do a play. We might actually get a song playing now. Holy crap! Let's go do it. Search and number 1. Hey, we got okay. So we got something going again. Fantastic. Let's put that back where it was. Cool. And then I suppose we should probably like edit this message rather than make a new one. Other than the menu is done in here. What is it just? It's a queue. I can't remember why I put that added to the queue thing. Oh, it's here, play track. So yeah, we actually need the message back out. So search. track is none, then we do await message.edit, and then I guess we'll just do content for now, and then embed equals none. And we do message.edit embed equals, I guess we just make another embed. We'll do await message.clear reactions. Sure, as I put the Discord chat in front of the YouTube chat, that was smart of me, wasn't it? So we have embed equals Discord dot embed title equals added to queue. Oh, this broke. Music object does no attribute player. What? Should do, shouldn't it? Oh no, it doesn't. Wait, I've probably messed it up. Oh, because it's not self.player, is it? It'd be something else. Yeah, it's payload.player. Yeah, that was it. Focus on this menu anyway. Wherever we were, where the hell were we? We're up here somewhere. Oh yeah, the let's add it to queue, and then kind of want the old one because I want to kind of copy this embed over. This one. Yeah, and then that's, oops, come on, add it to queue, and description, track title, author, track author, and track length is fine. Unindent this, we don't need these bits because it's all false, so just pass it in there, and then that should work. Yeah, so that should make everything look a bit nicer now. Now I come to realise that there is no way in hell we're actually going to be able to get everything I wanted to do done this stream, but I'll just work on it off camera afterwards. What's next? I'm sure you just played this song. Oh well, just make sure it works. No, cannot unpack non-errable. Oh, we don't return the message yet, do we? Return message, and then was that, and then do we return anywhere else? I don't think we do. Oh, the message is optional. Okay, so we're gonna need to like send the message, I guess. Actually no, we just make a message here, screw it. And then I know that message is like, oh, this is so annoying. You know what, we'll just make a new one, screw it. I can't be asked to edit it. We'll just make a new one. It's way cleaner if we just do that. I don't know what bots like this normally do, but we'll just make a brand new one. Play track. So we want that. Actually, yeah, the message then needs to be deleted anyway. Just delete, but we still have the. Is that gonna delete? Oh no, because it sets it. Okay, so yeah, that'll be fine. And then we go into the plane and we track, make sure everything's okay. ctx.send embed equals embed. That's what if we added it to the queue. So maybe we should move this out and put it in here. So we have like track equals results, numbers, reaction.emoji. Then we delete the original message and we create a new embed. We append to the queue and then move that out and then we put that in here, I suppose. So we have okay, hang on, no, that's not going to work in there. We need to work out exactly what the methodology is going to be here. So we need to send a message if it gets added to the queue. Oh, well, actually, wait. We just use this down here. So if not started playing, and if it is playing, then we add it to the queue. And if it's not playing, we just play the thing. So do we ever add it to the queue at all? I don't know if we ever even add it to the queue, like ever. I don't think we do. We don't. Okay, so yeah, we need to then add it. We need to add it to the queue anyway. Self.queue append track, and then we do something like, we don't need to put that there. It's actually the same embed, isn't it? So we could just define the embed here. And then we set the title later, so we get rid of this. Oops. And we put it down, well, I guess we could just put that down there. Embed.title equals queued, and then embed.title equals now playing. Then we actually play the thing, then we send the embed. Okay, that should work. We'll see. We'll play Let's get in Golden Gate. McDonald, we'll play the correct one, because sometimes I don't have the right one. Oh, not enough values to unpack. Expected 3, got 2. Yeah, because we haven't done that. So everything kind of worked as it should have done. Oh, I think it is saying that it connects every time. Well, it might not have been connected actually, I don't know. Golden Gate, whatever, it should still find it. Whoa. Okay, so it has just connected again for some reason. Even though it was already connected. Did I not handle for that? If not stuff is connected. Oh yeah, we need to do CTX to send. Can do that. If not stuff is connected, it shouldn't ever call this then, right? I feel like that's a bit off. Either way, we do actually need to make that embed look nicer, but we'll do that in a second. We'll play this to test the queuing system. There we go, queued. Okay, so that is in the queue. While that's going, we will make the embed look a bit nicer, so we could steal stuff in this embed. So I'm actually just going to nick all of this and then just move up here. And then move that down there, and then so this will be title we don't have. Description equals track.title. Color is color, datetime is datetime. Header just music control, and then that'll work. Yeah, we've set all that. Hey Dogebro, welcome to the stream. Just in case. How you doing? You alright? And yeah, so that should look nicer now. There's apparently a problem. Unused variable user. That's just Pylint being awful. Because Pylint is bad. So now I guess we just wait and see if the queue system works. And then once it does, we can actually go and really quickly program all our commands again, because that shouldn't take too long. It's all really easy to do. It's just the connect and play that's a bit of an arse. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? I think I've got to wait a bit. And I don't have a skip command yet. But I want to make sure that the queue is actually all working correctly. The stream originally died before, so we had to start a second one. I don't know what is YouTube, but oh god, we're not dying again, are we? If we die again, if the stream dies again, then I'm just gonna quit, because it's actually just annoying me now. How many bloody issues we've had. Okay, the queue system does work perfectly fine. Nice! I had blacked out, I had to close the stream and reopen it. Oh my god. What is wrong with everything? What's wrong with YouTube? Right, so we have our play stuff. We have everything done pretty much. So we can now just go and quickly reprogram everything else we had. It all seems to work. So if the queue, if player.queue, if the player.queue has anything in it at all, then we'll just pause it. Self.player, or we could just player.set pause to true. No, set pause to false even. Else await ctx.send. Cannot unpause. Nothing is playing. Cannot unpause as there is nothing in the queue. So that's that done. So now we can just do all our other commands. Name equals pause. Async def pause commands self ctx. I don't think we need anything else. No. So I'll get play ctx. We still need to get that. And await player.set pause to true. We could do if player.is paused, I think it's yeah. But if not player.is paused, then we set it to pause. Else await ctx dot send player. Whoops. is already paused. Cool. So that adds a little bit of functionality to our pause command at least. Name equals stop. Async def stop command. Oh, this one we actually need to clear the queue. So self.queue. Oh, we need to get the damn player again, don't we? Self.get player. This is definitely not a asynchronous function, is it? I think it's not good. And then self.queue.clear, so we just clear the entire queue out. Await player dot be stop, yeah. Await player dot stop. Playback stopped. Commands.command name equals next one. I think is the skip. Yep. So we have next aliases equals skip. Oops. Sync def next command ctx, and then wait, we need a player again. Player equals self dot get player ctx. I should really just copy paste that around the place at this point. And then await self dot player dot stop. So we just stop the playback, and it should just do the do next. Await ctx dot send song skipped. We probably should have like a DJ system. Maybe I could add that for like extra homework. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably look at that off stream. So player equals self dot get player, and this is where the bit of a botch comes in that I came up with last time. So we got player dot q position minus equals 2. So we put it back 2. Then when we do the await player dot stop, it will be set to what's the set. It'll be another one will be added to it. It'll be set to -1. If it's too low, it'll automatically be set to what it should be. I believe. I'm pretty sure. So plus equals 1. Oh, we don't actually handle that. Oh, it's just in the index error and then pass. Oh, actually, we should probably do some extra handling for that. But well, I guess it depends on the repeat mode. Oh, we'll need to redo this, but this one can just be self position. If not, yeah. So if it's not within, so if it's not greater than 0 and less than this, then we set it to 0. Otherwise, we add 1 to it. There we go. Play.stop and then ctx.song, ctx.send. Oh, I could do like playing next song in queue, and then playing previous song in queue. In QUE. Command name calls repeats. This is where you set a repeat mode. Async def repeat command self ctx and then repeat which is a string. Oops. Actually, that should really be T optional. Or it could just like toggle, I guess. No, we'll force an argument for now. Actually, we could do it like where you just have to put the command in multiple times, but that's just awkward. So if repeat equals off. Actually, we could just have mode here. If mode equals off. Ah, what the hell? That's not what I want to do at all. Then player.repeat. I guess we could just do like modes off 0 1 1 and then just 1 is 1 as well, and all is 2, and just player.repeat mode. Well, actually set a repeat mode equals modes mode and await ctx send repeat mode set to and then just mode, I guess. Mode. Is there a Git repository for this? But not yet. There will be at some point. When the series starts, you'll probably be better off using that one, because I'll probably make some more adjustments later as well. Actually, probably. Currently, there is none. I'll probably make a branch for the code here, but I don't know. I might not. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how the Git repository is going to work yet. Commands name equals show full. I'd rather not release the code until the series is at least started. Because I don't want people to just go, oh, it's the code, I'm not going to bother with the series, because this whole thing is planning the series, so it's like... Shuffle self queue. We need to get the player again. We need to get the player for both of those actually. And boot. Player dot queue. So we just shuffle the queue and then we say await ctx.send. Queue shuffled. Or realistically needs to be shuffled around. It would then be player.queue position equals player.queue index, and then I guess the player.now playing. Is that a thing we can do? Let me get back to the waving docs. Python wavelink, see if that's the thing we can do. Path and wavelink, like that. It might be like in a node or something. But channel ID change no connect, destroy, disconnect, play, seek, current song. Set pause, set volume. There must be a way of getting it. There isn't a way of getting it? Surely there's a way of getting it. How the hell did you get the now playing? Like, am I just being dumb here, or does it generally just not have it anywhere? Apparently it just doesn't have it, which is interesting. Having another look, see if I can find anything. Change node, connect, destroy, disconnect, play. Seek, set equalizer, set pause, set volume, stop, equalizer is connected, pause is playing. No, there really isn't. Okay, well, I guess we get the track. Get track equals player.q position, and then we just get the new position from the queue, I suppose. And then we need one more function to display the key, which we didn't actually do last time. I don't have a lot of time left, so we're going to make this quick. Anything else I'll just add off camera before I do the recordings. QUEUE async def QUEUE command self ctx. Then you got player equals, I think I could just do that yet. And then embed equals discord.embed. Title equals Q. And then the description, I guess, could be actually we could have like fields and stuff. So color equals ctx.author.color. And then time. Shut up, FCQ, I don't want your crap right now. FCQ's been continuing to be weird. dt.datetime .utc now. And then fields equals, and we have a field for next. And then we have, I don't know, player.q on dot title false. We're not actually going to want that. And then after, and then we have player.q after, and then len player.queue -1 songs, and then we might as well do like 1,000 just because it's like 1,000 songs in this. And then we're probably going to want to do this, and then dot join t.title for t in player.q, and then for name value in fields, embed dot add field name, whoopsie daisies, name equals name, value equals value, and then await ctx.send, embed equals embed, and then that should work. I'll show you, if there's nothing in the queue, it's gonna break, so, and also this is saying correctly. To if player.q else. Await ctx.send. There are no. Oh, the queue is empty, I guess. The queue is empty. And then I don't know what we're going to do about this. And I guess we'll just do it manually. This one. So if you do like a embed and then name equals next, and then you got value equals player.qe dot title and inline equals false, and if len player dot q, oh no, it is right, dot q is greater than 1, then we add another field to say name after, and then we just copy all this. Actually, after, so this gets copied, and then this gets copied, and then oh my god, set that down there, and then value equals, and then we set this down here, and then we set inline equals false, and then that should be fine. So we just get rid of this. Oh, and then we actually need to grab the invocation stuff too. Here. Okay. So that should now work. So we will just do our tests, and then if it doesn't work, then we'll call it. Now let's go back on the second account. Hey Amity, how you doing? We've pretty much finished this new rewrite, and we're just testing it now. The stream has been a nightmare. we had a disconnection problem earlier, and that really sucked. Hey Babano9, how you doing? So play 2065. No, it's 1625. I always do that. 1625 by Grand Banks, and then we just play that one. Whoop. This is what it's come along with. Yeah, it's been an interesting day, to say the least. I'm gonna quickly get like a link, an actual link to test actual links, because we haven't tested actual links yet. As you can see, it looks a lot prettier now. I know Groovy does Spotify support. It doesn't. This stream isn't Discord support right now. You'd be better off asking in the server if you have a problem with ban. I don't think it. Wait, does it? Does Groovy have Spotify support? Hey Trominix, I actually want to ask if you can use Py commands on index.js file. Probably, I have no idea, I've never tried it. Oh damn, the URL stuff doesn't actually work, interesting. Oh, that's annoying. We broke it. You can use Discord as Spotify. That's Spotify Premium. For real? Oh, I've been told multiple times that Spotify support is impossible. So I don't know how it did that. To be quite honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. Actually, I needed to test the queue anyway, so this is kind of a good opportunity. Does that? I don't know. I thought it errored them for a second. I was like, oh no. Play that for me, please. Cool. So that works. Which language do you prefer making a bot? Python. Or is there only one language you can use? Probably. Well, you can use multiple languages. I just don't think you can use multiple at once. I don't know. I use Python though. The bot's going pretty well. We're just testing it now. We're pretty much done. We're just testing to make sure everything works. So I actually test the Q command again. Okay, well the Q command doesn't work, so that's fun. Oh, we probably need a current, actually. Embed.add field name equals current, and then value equals player. Player.q dot title inline equals false, and then we have the next to say if len player dot q is greater than 1, or is greater than it's greater than 1. Then we add that. If it's greater than 2, then we add all this stuff. Especially in Jennifer. I was in the first stream. Check generally see a screenshot I posted. Oh damn. That's kind of. But it uses JS, so it's probably like hard ripping that in or something. I actually don't know how it's doing that. That's interesting, actually. Don't know. Don't know how it's doing that. Was this program? I actually don't know if I need to restart the bot or not. Was anyone keeping track of that for me? Q. Oh yeah, we do need to restart the bot. That's so weird. I might have to look into that. I'm probably just going to make the bot YouTube for the tutorial. If I'm making a bot which does multiple things, I need to go in order first, not make one for a specific purpose. I'm making a bot which does multiple things, so I need to go in an order, like first make one for a specific purpose, complete. I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. Glad that it's helping though. Not 100% sure what I did, but alright. So the music has no cue. Oh, did I miss it out? Oh, it's play.q. I was wondering if you knew anything about that. I know rhythm doesn't bother with Spotify. I've been told multiple times it's possible. Perhaps it's impossible with Wavelink, which you're doing. But I don't know. Maybe there's something that Spotify does that other things don't. Oh, what's the really short one again? Because we can use that. Oh, it's bad. It's easy Sunday. That's actually. Play easy Sunday. Bad snacks. Boop. And we got that. And if we throw this in as well. Play that. It's been queued. And then now if we go in the queue, current and then next, and then if we add something else, say this one. I do really need to get some more songs. I only have like 8. That gets queued, and then if we do the queue again, after 2 songs. Oh, because I put it in the wrong place. Oh, the queue's just going. Oh, I never spliced it. Whoops. So it'd be 2 onwards. I meant if I make a bot which plays music and also helps, maybe memes. Oh, I don't need to worry about that. Just put the memes. So all this music stuff is in a cog. If you wanted to do that, you could just do like cogs new file, memes. Well, that was supposed to say memes. What I typed in member because I'm so used to it. But you can have like another. Obviously, it has to be a .py, not .ot, because I'm just bad at typing. But you just have another cog, and then it just does everything in parallel. So you just have all this stuff, and then you can have just the other stuff on the side like you would normally. Should watch the other streams. I'm quite confused. The other streams are available to watch if you want to view them, or you can just wait for the tutorial series to come out, because we are just planning for the videos right now. The field limit is hit. It's probably paginated, right? Probably not worth the tutorial. If the limit is hit, it returns a HTTP error. It returns a discord.http exception. So probably. You probably only want to show like 10 songs here, so it'd be 10 to 13, I think it'll show 10. Hey Brian, by the way, I don't think I've seen you in chat yet. Spotify APS, probably. I don't know if Spotify even has a Python API. Or if it would even be compatible with the same sort of stuff that Wavelength uses, but I guess it'd be worth a look. When you start the tutorial series, the current start date for YouTube is Wednesday the 19th. Of August, but that's only provisional. It might be pushed back to the 26th, but it'd be the 19th for now, and then if it needs to be pushed back to the 26th, it will be. The patrons, for patrons tier 4 and above who get early access, starts on the 17th. And if it gets pushed back, it will just start whenever, and then it will run in sync. So, if you want it a few days earlier, then you can go to my Patreon and support me. Otherwise, if you could wait a little bit longer, then well, yeah. Then just wait for it to come on YouTube. So I think, oh, we actually need to test rest of stuff. Because I got to join the Patreon. I think it's tier 4 and above that has the early access videos. Of course, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'll say that now. It's entirely optional. Be very happy if you did, but you by no means have to at all. I'm just happy to have you here. So the connect, what are we going to do? We're going to test all these other commands now. So we're going to test the pause. Okay, that worked. Did we get output? Did we get an output? Did we program an output? We didn't program an output. Whoops. Oh well, whatever. We're not gonna bother restarting the whole thing just to test that. Play back paused. Shut up and take my money. As long as you have HTTP and HTTPS support, Python has, you can use APIs. Oh, so you could probably do it with HTTP then. That could work. So if you pause again, it should say that it's already paused. Yep. And then if you play, it should just resume. Oh, dynamic play commands. Because I don't think any other bot has that. And it's easier to just resume. It makes more sense. Now if we decide, no, we don't like this one, playing that song queue. Then we can go previous. Oops, not previous E. Oh, I had to type the command again. Previous. And it goes back. What happens if we go back too far? I think it wrapped around. Yeah, it wrapped around. Okay, that's actually a problem. So what if we skip too far? Actually, if we skip too far, it should just end. Okay, it just ends, yeah. Hey Anish, how are you doing? Minus one is lost on us, yeah, but I thought I had handled for that, but obviously not. This do next I thought counted for it. So I guess, well, the previous sends it back by 2. It should, I thought, because it should just set it to 0. It should just set it to the start of the song. I guess, because repeat mode is 0, so this is correct. Celtic Q position plus equals 1. Oh, it doesn't bother. Oh, it's only the repeat all that has handling for that. Okay. So in the repeat all, actually, the repeat all does it? Hang on. In a repeat all, would it, should it go back to the end of the queue? Don't know. Actually, we're not going to bother doing that. I just realised that's kind of a lot of work to make sure it doesn't fly miles into the negatives. Goodness. So it should. Oh yeah, it just adds one, whatever it is. So yeah, if this this tracks at Kia don't work. So we can actually just do the same logic here, really, but we probably want to change it ever so slightly, I imagine. Oh my goodness. So if, well, actually, it'd be completely different. So if self.q position is less than yeah, if it is 0. Wait, hang on. So if it starts at 0, so if it's -1, if it's -1, then we should set it to 0. See. We could just set it to like max. Oh, whatever, this works. Screw it. Delta Q position equals 0. There's a better way of doing that, surely. You could do like a max. So self.q position equals self equals max 0 self.q position. There we go. So this way it never falls into the negatives. Cool. Give an error. No, because if it's 0 and you go to a previous, I want it to go to the start of the song. But then maybe, I don't know, maybe it would be better to give an error. We'll just do it like this for now. So then we just take this. Okay, cool. Then that's fixed now. We also need to test the repeat mode. So you want an infinite loop? No, the repeat all will do that. Essentially, what if? So the repeat mode by default is 0. So if you're in the first song of the queue and you use the previous command, it just goes to the start of the same song again. But if you're at the end, it needs to stop, which is what it does, I think. Oh no, I actually took out the error. we actually do need to keep that key error. Okay. I'll do some better error handling off camera. I don't have enough time now to do proper error handling. So that should now work. Should we just play? I know. Just load this one back in because it's the first one I found. And yeah, that's fine. And if we do previous, it should just go back. Yeah, that's fine. So if we do then a repeat 1, repeat mode set to 1. And if we add some stuff, so play. I only have like 10 minutes left. This is not good. Boom, 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 boom. So play. Oh no, just play anything. Play this. And then it should. What it should do is repeat the current song when it's done. And then I think the skip just overrides the repeat 1, which is what we want. Previous also overrides the repeat 1, which is also what we want. Actually, no, the previous doesn't, does it? The previous will just go back to. Oh, you Are you serial? Yeah, it's going to go back 2. Whatever, I can't be asked to fix that right now. I'll fix that later, I don't have the time to fix it now. So now I want to ask if you can make a bot that is maybe JS Empire. Is that possible? The bot supposed... you probably want to make it out of one language. Unless JavaScript has some support for running Python scripts, and or Python has some support for running JS, I don't know. But I don't see why you would want to do it in multiple languages. I would just do it in the one. Personally, but that's just me. Of course, that's just a really long song to have to wait for. Yeah, so we'll wait for this to do. And then... if you need a way, actually, we'll do a test of some... We'll test the queue system again. We'll wait for this to repeat 1. If it does, we'll set the repeat mode to all, skip through, and then we'll see if the repeat all works, and then if it does, we'll end the stream because I'm basically out of time. There we go. After 2 songs. Oh yeah, that's the number's still broken, but everything else works. I need to quickly fix that. It's be -2. And then add some sort of limit, I don't know. Oh yeah, it has actually got a limit. So it limits it to 10 songs. For example, HTTP server to connect to a Roblox server in Lua to Python. Oh wow. Not too bad. I think there's somewhere with a Roblox bot in the server. One of the member bots I think is a Roblox bot, but I don't know. Even though that just has Roblox capabilities. I don't know which one it is. Who there is already connected because it works out, and maybe I can make a response time faster, expand the properties of my bot. Oh no, Python's a pretty quick one. Okay, the repeat 1 works, so skip. Skip! It doesn't skip if it's repeat 1. Interesting. I guess that's fine, it doesn't really matter either way. Repeat all and then we can skip. Okay, now it's just not moving on to the next one at all. Repeat none? Oh no, don't tell me there's a bug. Repeat... oh, repeat off. This is... why is it broken? Why have we suddenly broken it? What? You slow to... what's the fact you stay? Yeah, I think it will be slower to use multiple. I think you're better off just using one for consistency's sake, if nothing else. Unless you're doing something that like requires to be in a different language and just run like an off branch of it, but actually do all the bot stuff in one go and then just run any external scripts. So if you need to run like a PHP script or something, like if you absolutely 100% need to, but only then. I don't know why the skip is now broken. Easy understood, yeah. If you use the JS, it's JS. I don't think it's that bad. I think JS is slower than Python. I don't know though. In terms of like bot execution, I know if you do it in, I know I have a friend who did his in a mixture of C++ and JS, and it is the slowest bot I've ever seen. It's unreal how slow it is. I'm not even kidding. I wish I was. And then we'll do this, and then. Oh, I might be about to run out of time. Whoops. Yeah, I'll just quickly make sure this works and then I'll head off. So repeat all. Repeat all, not repeal all. Repeat all. Set to all. Skip. If it doesn't work then... okay, so the skip is broken now. But whatever, I'll fix that off. I'll fix that off stream. Because yeah, this is getting annoying. I don't know why that's suddenly broken. But I was kind of hoping to get it finished in 3 streams, but apparently not. But yeah, sorry about that. I'll fix it off stream and then I'll have it ready for the actual series itself. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this, I think. I may keep people updating the Discord to progress the stuff. We'll see. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, thank you to Trominate Baban and Bram and Hamathy, I think is still here, for sticking around till the end. Oh yeah, I was tuned for a short time. Yeah, and thank you to everyone else that tuned in as well across the 2 streams. Stupid OBS. Yeah, series is planned at the moment to start on the 19th. Whether or not it will is another question. It might start on the 26th. We'll see. I'll keep you updated on Discord. So if you're not in there, then feel free to join. And yeah, we will call it there. So once again, thank you to everyone, and I'll see you around.